Well, following some breaking news out of Coeur right now. Good evening, I'm Nadine Woodward. That's where police are investigating a sexual assault that has now turned into a standoff. KXLY4's Kylee Cruz live at the scene. She's just south of Interstate 90. And Kylee, what's the situation there?
Well, Nadine, a very sad situation here and a very dramatic one. Now, a young girl, we believe, we're told, was held against her will by an uncle. She was allegedly sexually assaulted. Now, that girl was able to escape, tell someone what was happened, and that is why we've had the large police presence, because the uncle, we believe, lives in the 7th Street, just a block over. Now, I am here joined by Lieutenant Rob Turner with the Coeur Police Department. You guys responded shortly after 1 o'clock. What happened when you tried to come in contact with this man?
Response was by patrol officers, and they responded, and when they set up, they approached the door and they got no response, but they did, however, see that the individual was in the house and refused to come to the door.
And you guys have a very large presence here. The SWAT team is here. We've seen them trying to communicate with this man, seen guns drawn out. Tell me why this huge presence. I know this neighborhood, a quiet neighborhood, probably very surprised coming home from dinner and seeing all of this here.
Yeah, a typical response from a gentleman or a suspect that has prior weapons offenses or has the potential to have a harm to the officers. We will take those precautions, especially when they refuse to come to the door. We're not just going to go barge in. And so we have to get a search warrant. We have to get an arrest warrant for the individual, and we have that. And so the SWAT team comes in, and they're specially trained to handle a situation like this. So the patrol officers will back off. They're equipped with guns and vests, but the team aspect of a SWAT team is better equipped for this.
And now I know 6th Street right here, this is where the command post is, so we're about a block away from where this home is. Neighbors in the area, I know that you had said that you guys had told some of them to leave. What are you telling neighbors who live around this area right now?
Okay, we did alert the neighbors and the community with the Facebook and Twitter to stay out of the area, that there are some road closures on 7th Street and 6th Place, of course. And there was immediate area of evacuation around the suspect's residence.
Okay, and we want to note, if you are coming in this area, 7th Street blocked off from south of I-90, starting at Annie, all the way north of I-90 to McFarland. We'll continue to follow this story and bring you the very latest throughout this newscast. Nadine, we'll send it back to you.
All right, and we'll check in with you a little bit later in the news, too. Thanks so much, Kylee.